Most men still operate under the assumption that if a woman is interested, she'll make it crystal clear. And that belief is exactly why so many opportunities slip past unnoticed. Attraction is rarely loud. It's layered. It shows up in behavior more than in bold declarations. After part 1 on gravity of attraction, a lot of you admitted you've overlooked these signals for years. So this is part 2, 7 more subtle indicators that often go unseen until the window has closed. She may never announce it directly, but her actions will reveal it. Let's break them down. Sign 1. Her reactions light up around you, not obvious compliments, not direct flirting. Reactions. When you speak, she responds with heightened energy. She laughs just a little more than necessary. She reacts quickly. There's a spark in her expression that isn't there with everyone else. Maybe she tries to hide a smile and fails. Attraction amplifies responsiveness. If she's relatively neutral with others, but noticeably more animated with you, that shift isn't random. Some women flirt through emotional reactions rather than words. Sign 2. She creates mini one-on-one moments inside group settings. You're in a crowd, yet somehow conversations keep narrowing into a two-person space. She lowers her tone when speaking to you. She leans closer even when proximity isn't required. She locks eye contact longer while others are distracted. Maybe she asks you to repeat something she clearly heard, just to pull you back into a private exchange. Or she positions herself slightly apart from the group alongside you. That subtle separation is intentional. It's intimacy carved out of noise. Sign 3. She playfully challenges you. When attraction is present, light tests often appear. A teasing remark, a playful disagreement, a comment like, "You're annoying," delivered with a smile. This isn't hostility. It's calibration. She's checking your emotional steadiness. If you scramble to defend yourself or over-explain, you signal insecurity. If you stay relaxed and respond lightly, you demonstrate composure. A simple, amused response keeps the dynamic balanced. The underlying question she's unconsciously asking is, does he remain grounded under slight pressure? Sign 4. She subtly tries to look good in your eyes. When someone is simply friendly, your opinion doesn't carry weight. When attraction builds, it does. She might casually highlight her positive traits, mentioning loyalty, discipline, emotional maturity. She may clarify behaviors with statements like, "I'm not usually like this," or "I don't open up to just anyone." These aren't random comments. They're positioning. She wants to be perceived as a viable option. Sign 5. She uses near-future language that includes you, not grand future talk. Just small inclusion. "You'd love this place. Next time we need to continue this." That language places you inside her upcoming experiences. People don't plan next time with someone they're indifferent about. Your role here isn't to overreact. It's to calmly solidify it. Sounds good. When are you free? Sign 6. She shares personal details selectively. Real attraction builds through trust. She may reveal family dynamics, insecurities, lessons from past relationships, or specific experiences she doesn't share broadly. This isn't emotional dumping. It's measured vulnerability. When this happens, the worst move is trying to fix or analyze. Simply acknowledge. Let her feel heard. Emotional safety deepens attraction. Turning it into a debate weakens it. Sign 7. She makes things easy for you to lead. This is one of the clearest adult signals. When someone isn't interested, logistics become complicated. Plans stall, communication feels inconsistent. When interest exists, momentum flows. She responds thoughtfully. She's available at reasonable times. She cooperates rather than complicates. Even her body language remains open. Attraction doesn't require you to fight for basic access. It creates pathways. Now, here's the important part. Don't overinterpret isolated moments. One sign could mean nothing. Multiple consistent signs form pattern. You're looking for repetition, not a single spark. A common mistake is constructing an entire narrative from one smile. Stay grounded. Observe consistency. If you're unsure, take one small step forward. Suggest something simple. Watch her response. If she leans in, proceed. If she hesitates, adjust without pressure. The goal isn't to analyze every micro-expression. It's to recognize invitations and respond with clarity. Missed chances rarely end in dramatic rejection. They usually end in silence because someone hesitated too long. So, ask yourself, which signal do you overlook most? Playful tests, future inclusion, or private moments in public? When you do see these signs, don't transform into someone else, or don't make a grand declaration. Instead, shift to one-on-one. Set a clear plan, lead calmly. And if the moment genuinely supports it, direct communication works. "I'd like to kiss you. Is that okay?" Clear, respectful, confident. Reading attraction is only the first step. Maintaining it is the second. On Gravity of Attraction, we focus on both, recognizing